The growth in Path of Titans is something that we all know and love. However, there is one thing that people within the game want to change, and that is the quests that you get in the game. People want to change them because they're so repetitive. Today, I'm going to be putting forward 3 quest ideas that I think would spice up Path of Titans. These might not be feasible, however, I want to put these forward because these are stuff that I've been thinking about for some time. Timestamps for them are on the screen now, and if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and let me know some quests that you want in the future as well in the comments down below. Anyways, let's get right into it. So, this first quest is more of a quest aimed towards people who are playing passively and don't like PvP. In fact, all of these quests are not PvP based quests. They're either normal gameplay or PvE. Now, the first one is parkour. Now, this is something that I think would add a little bit of fun to the map and different areas of the map. And overall, I think it will be a nice addition to the game and will help utilize dinosaurs' jumping abilities for the likes of Deinonychus, Campto, Struthy, Latinavenatrix, and others. The idea would be to go to a specific area as a locational quest, and dinosaurs that have the ability to complete the quest, for example dinosaurs that can jump, will get a quest to do a parkour in that area. The idea is like this. The parkour can be done as long as the developers deem necessary, but must include a starting area, checkpoints depending on the size of the parkour area. Say once the quest is active, you can press a button to reset to go back to where you were, or if you've hit a checkpoint, you can press the button to go back to that checkpoint, and that will either finish once the quest is ended, or you leave that specific area, or you complete it. An end goal for the quest, now this will be a point to go to, so it'll be from point to point and you have to get there by going through the checkpoints. And it could be an item which you could pick up at the end, and so you can only reach it by getting to the parkour finishing area. And I think that would be neat because it grants a certain amount of marks or gets added to the home cave. You could also have a different variety and difficulty levels across the map. The idea would be 3 parkour areas along Pandora, 1 easy, 1 medium, 1 hard. The first one will be in Hoodoo Hills, where you have to jump from hoodoo to hoodoo. 1 will be in the Moss Cave in the northeast of the map, and the other one will be in the Water Cave. However, the Water Cave will be the hardest one, because instead of water, it will be adding a new section to that cave, which will be kind of like a lava pit parkour area, like in the Cerulean Island map where you've got that lava pit in there. And so it'll be a very nice addition in there, and it'll basically be adding a whole lot of peril because you're doing that parkour, you're jumping from place to place to get to that finishing area, but there's lava, and if you fall into the lava, you die, and that means you won't be able to do that parkour again. To me, this is a very fun and enjoyable quest to add as casual players, especially as newer players. Doing this quest and just doing parkour is something to do just for a bit of fun, and it's definitely something I think would be a very nice addition to Pandora's map, because it's an MMO. You can definitely add fun stuff in because it's not a realism based game, so I feel like it will be a nice idea. Overall, what do you guys think about parkour quests or something on these lines? Let me know your thoughts. The AI raid is something that I think will be perfect to come along with the AI update, or something that could come a little bit faster or after the AI comes to Path of Titans. The raids will essentially work in a way that they will incorporate into gathering quests and AI into one big quest. And this kind of ties into the adventure quest, which is the next one that I'll be talking about in a second. So the idea here is there are 2 different ways to trigger a raid. Going to deliver a single item into an area, for example in a cave, will activate a wave of AI to come and attack you, like swarms of didelphodon or platyhystrix. Or a completion of a quest to gather items or build something, for example if nesting comes in one day to build a nest, or the dam completion quest could spawn in some specific AI in that area to destroy what you've just built up. A good idea for the first quest would be, in the opening in Turtle Island Cave, there could be a small chance where you have to deliver a stick there or something like that. When you deliver that stick in the central cave of Turtle Island, lots of AI will come from both areas and attack you in wave. Essentially, this means they'll be trying to kill you, and if they do succeed in killing you, then you've got a little bit of a problem and you've failed the quest. But if you're able to survive the waves, you will then be granted marks and growth and maybe a little reward which you can add to your cave, your home cave overall. Now in each wave there'll probably be around 5 to 10 AI depending on the difficulty as well, and you could probably do this with friends too. The second idea, for example, if you were to build a dam in Spined Lizard Lagoon, a gang of goniopholis, didelphodons and platyhystrix, whatever lives in the Spined Lizard Lagoon area, could come out of their spawn points and try and destroy the dam, and if the dam is destroyed, you lose the quest. If you kill all the AI and the dam isn't destroyed or takes any damage, you win, and if you kill all the AI and the damage has been done to the dam but it isn't destroyed, you can repair it and then you win the quest. Which to me gives two different scenarios for this idea, and I feel like a raid idea incorporates the AI even more instead of just hunting them down and killing them. Imagine them being a hunt you or being able to just raid you in waves, and you can trigger them by random game events. I feel like that will be a very good quest. Each kill you get could be a certain amount of marks, kind of like a delivery quest for replenishing water, or it could be something random, which I think will be pretty neat. And also, if you are in a group, you get marks based on how many you kill and how many defense you do of that area. And if someone is in the local area, they are able to join in, and if they join in, they technically will take part in that event as well. Now, to me, the final quest is the adventure quest. Now, this also incorporates AI. However, this is a delivery quest and the raid quest on steroids, incorporating AI among other things and making this more of an MMO game than we actually know and love. This will actually tie into what Path of Titans wants to be, a massive multiplayer online, and it will fit into its category very nicely with a quest like this. So the idea for this will be you start off with a quest to go to a specific cave or a specific location. You'll then go into the cave, a big cave, and this cave will hold a lot of AI critters that will be hostile and will be defending the cave and trying to attack you. So you have to work your way through the cave, killing all the AI, getting certain stuff in the cave and doing certain quests while in the cave as well. Maybe you have to take an item to another item to knock down some boulders to get to the next phase, or you have to, once you've finished it, you then have to pick up an item, deliver that item to your home cave, and then once you've delivered it to your home cave, you win the quest, which I think will be a very nice way to tie this game into an MMO route. And I feel like it goes alongside, the big quests that are in the Elder Scrolls Online and stuff like that. And I feel like an MMO style quest like this, an adventure quest, will be incredible for Path of Titans. Now, this would fit for MMO servers and stuff like that, and I feel like something like that will be incredible. That being said, I did say incredible twice. It is incredible, I know, very incredible. But I do want to say that you could also tie into a boss fight to this. So in that cave, you could go to a room where it's a boss battle and you have to defeat that boss with your pack mates. Or you have to deliver some stuff to a certain area and then spawn a boss, and that boss spawns and tries to kill you. Imagine that. That would be absolutely sick. Technically, that's a fourth idea there, but we're going to keep it at 3 because technically it's not a fully described idea. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And there we have it. 3 quests that I think would spice up Path of Titans even more, and I feel like they could be doable. The parkour one is definitely more doable. However, making AI go insane or super sane and trying to murder you, and you have to fight through them and do quests that way, I feel like that'll be a really nice idea, and it'll spice things up a lot, and it'll encourage you to play with friends, organize raids and stuff like that. I think that'll be neat. I think it'll be fun. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.